I think we should like swap that one metal for Tool Scrapper, just for security. I don't even know anymore. We get the worst luck. Like, I don't know what's happening today, but we always get bad luck today. Today's a very bad day. Very, very bad day. Like, bad luck 20 games in a row. 20 games in a row, guys. Useless Garbodor. Fucking useless Garbodor. It's legit, literal garbage. Like, literal garbage. And we got nothing with that. Wow, what a big surprise. We got nothing. We gotta use load search. Fucking load search. I may just like change this into escape rope. I don't know. Apparently hiding energy. Oh my god, we needed that. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? So we're gonna like play a Crobat right now. Hope for a Bird Keeper. We have one last Bird Keeper, right? We're not gonna get a Bird Keeper. We're gonna like fish back the Bird Keeper maybe? Galar Mine's not gonna do anything. They can actually hit us the next turn. Rare Candy, kill the Sableye, probably. Let's just save the Galar Mine for later. We're gonna load search for Bird Keeper or Marnie. If they Marnie us, it's not gonna be too bad because Bird Keeper only draws 3 cards, so they're actually helping us draw that extra 1 if they use a Marnie. Zigzagoon, 2 Zigzagoons. How many Zigzagoons do they need? I think just 1. Oh my god, they just need like... Oh, they need 2. Thank god they need 2. Sableye's not totally worthless. Like... Oh, they just need another Zigzagoon though. Like, they can just play another one and it's dead. So we're just gonna like play a hiding here. I think hiding still works. Can we still retreat? Yep. Okay, we're just gonna do research right now. So load search was totally useless, but it's fine. Top deck something better apparently. We're just gonna do Moltres. Should have played that capture. So hiding's better though. Just gonna bench another Garbodor maybe. And energy switch, just keep it I suppose. Keep everything and then capture another Sableye the next turn. We just need a Moltres though. I think we just need 2 hits because they don't even have a cape. 260 if they don't retreat, which is quite difficult to pull off because we have a Galar Mine. So let's hope they can't do it. Retreat, scoop up net. I mean switch, scoop up net. There we go. Cape of Toughness. We actually need to do a Moltres to kill it. But if they do Zigzagoon on this one, then they can't actually attack with That's why they put something else, because they can't attack right now. They're gonna have to wait for another Zigzagoon. They may just have another switch though, you never know. Fucking Drizzile, Jesus. Go ahead, get a Bird Keeper or whatever. Just do it already. Jesus. Fucking Drizzile. Motherfucking Drizzile. It's a very lame deck. Like, it's so obvious. It's like the obvious combo, not even creative at all. You're not using your brain to build this deck. You're just like, how do I place damage card? Oh, let's just do Zigzagoon Inteleon. Duh. Look how smart I am. Duh. Look how smart I am. Duh. Zigzagoon Inteleon. Duh. Stupid. So stupid. Nobody uses their brain anymore. Like, you don't have to use your brain. If you're a human, you don't need to use your brain to survive. If you're an animal, you actually need to be fast. You need to use your brain. You need to do something to survive. If you're a human, you just need to be an idiot, really. Like, let's all be idiots. Let's play, like, fucking Inteleon and Zigzagoons every day. Fucking idiots. And now they have no Crabominable. What are they gonna do? They can't do anything, really. We're just gonna do a capture for a Sableye. We're gonna do Agatha right now. We're just gonna do Agatha. I think we have to. Do we really need to though? 70. They can actually kill. They're preparing for Inteleon. I see. I don't think there's any point though, because 30 HP though. I think that's just enough. Because quick shooting does 20, and they need 100. It's not enough. Waterfall is 70. They're gonna do waterfall. Like, I can bet with you, they're gonna do waterfall. It's so sad. Like, you don't even have Frostmoth to charge it up. You're just relying on Melody and then stupidly using Zigzagoon and Inteleon. So stupid. Like, come on. How stupid can you be? And they just pass the turn doing nothing. That's so sad, mate. That's so sad. We're just gonna touch these two, same thing, and then like research. Can actually use that. Can actually use Energy Switch, but I don't think we need to really. Can just attach from our hand. Let's just do this one, because we can't do anything with Sableye without doing damage first. Always charge your Sableye last, because you have Raihan anyways. You can Farewell Bell for Raihan. You have Experience Share for it. You have Energy Switch. But we just discarded Energy Switch, so we can only rely on Raihan now. If they Tool Scrapper remove our Experience Share, all we can do is use Raihan. But we got 2 copies of Raihan in this deck, so Farewell Bell helps us get Raihan if they Marnie us, so that's the best thing about Farewell Bell. If they play Tool Jammer, we got that 1 Tool Scrapper. If they play Path to the Peak, we got our Stadium cards. If they play Tool Scrapper, we can't actually retrieve them, but we have a lot of copies of our Metal and Farewell Bell. We don't play Grand Bull. Better to play Grand Bull because you can retrieve our tool cards, but if they scrap your tool cards right before killing you, right before knocking out your Garbodor, you can't really do anything, so might as well just not play Grand Bull. Grand Bull is just stage 1, too bulky. You need your Scoop Up Net as well. It's eating up too much space in the deck. So they're gonna do it. I told you so. What I tell ya? What I tell ya? A waterfall, quick shooting. Not enough thanks to Agatha. Look at that. Heal 30 damage plus that 3 damage counter to 3 damage counter to of assault. You're doing an assault as well with your Agatha. We're just gonna bench this one, right? Let's just not. Let's just not. We don't have to. We don't have to do anything really. We're just gonna boss order, right? Should we do that? We're just gonna fucking boss order and trap it with a Galar Mine, and also they can't retreat as well. It doesn't make sense to play Galar Mine, right? Because they can't retreat anyways with this Malodor. But oh well. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to play Galar Mine. Retreat costs, retreat. So maybe Dina Tree Hill. Dina Tree Hill is better than Galar Mine. But it actually helped us though. It helped us before Garbodor actually get to use the attack. So I may just keep it there because we are playing Hiding Energy, Bird Keeper. Not a lot of switch cards, but Hiding Energy actually helps us retreat very easily. It's like a float stone. Hiding Energy is like the float stone. Because Air Balloon is like the new tool card float stone, except you only get to reduce two colorless, whereas Hiding is reducing down to 0. Same as your Darkrai EX ability, same as your, what's it called again? They're bringing out their second Crobominable. Should have killed the first one. We should have killed like something else, like a Zigzagoon or something. But if we did that, they're just gonna like put something else, right, to stall. So they need like 2 more hits. They're gonna trigger Avalanche and just like buy time with their Inteleon, which is just very silly, but I suppose they could do that. Knocked out by damage from an attack. Okay, they're trying to collect 3 prize cards. I see now. They're trying to collect 3 prize cards. Yeah, they can't win because we actually get to collect 2 prize cards right now. There's no way they can charge up 3 energy in a single turn. And they can't even do enough damage. If they knock us out with Inteleon, they need Zigzagoons. They just use up so many Scoop Up Nets. They just use up their Scoop Up Nets. They need Zigzagoon to damage counter the next Pokemon after knocking out our VMAX. And then, what's it called again? What's the attack? Crobominable to knock it out. Destroyer Punch. Because Destroyer Punch only does 90 damage, so they're wasting Inteleon on the active. They can't actually use Quick Shooting anymore. So stupid. Like they totally ignored the attack cost. It's 3 energy attack cost is so heavy. They totally ignored the attack cost and like, oh, you know what? Let's just play a fucking Inteleon. Let's just play Zigzagoon, Inteleon, Quick Shooting, and damage counter them, Scoop Up Nets. 3 energies. How are you gonna pull it off? How are you gonna attack after the first one get knocked out? So stupid. Zigzagoon Inteleon for everything. For everything. Don't have to use your brain, guys. Just like be an idiot. Just be an idiot. It's the new norm. Let's all be an idiot. Let's get a Sableye. Should we get another Garbodor, maybe? I don't know what to get with that Quick Ball. I don't think we need anything. Let's just get another Moltres into hand. May not just bench it. Don't even know if I want to bench it. So we're gonna attach Hero's Metal first. I prefer Metal than Dispel, because Metal does so much more. If you have like 2 metals, oh my god, I keep repeating it, but It's like crazy. You're playing a VMAX for one prize. A one prize VMAX Pokemon. Isn't that crazy? Garbodor Metal is like so cool. But like there's so many things you get to do to disable that. You got your Tool Scrapper, Tool Jammer, Liepard as well. Liepard discards your tool card. You got your Path to the Peak. So many things you get to do. Garbodor is trash, like legit trash. We just need to discard an energy and we get to attack with Moltres. How can we discard energy though? How are we able to pull it off? Let's just do this one maybe. I don't think we should play another Garbodor though. Oh, we can actually use Agatha because of Old Cemetery. What are we gonna do? We get to evolve, attach energy at least. Attach tool card. And then like attack the next turn probably. We're gonna punish. We're not. Oh, they actually rely on damage counters though, right? So we're not a flying type. I don't think they're playing Path to the Peak. They need Old Cemetery for Bolton to do damage. So I think we're just gonna leave it. They can evolve, switch, and attack right now. Very easily. 130 damage. Quite a stupid deck, really. We just need to kill it fast. Because it's a full one price. They're doing 130 every turn. We just need our medals. We should be playing that Garbodor just now, because Garbodor is going to help us. We just need one hit to knock it out. 130 gets to knock out that. Because they're damaging themselves as well. 120 even is enough. So 120 every turn. If we have Heroes Medal, we get to force them to draw much less prize cards. Because we're not weak towards Lightning. They need 3 hits. They need 3 hits to knock out Garbodor. Maybe less with Inteleon though. We have to watch out for Inteleon. So let's just hope we get to win this game. We got no hand now, but they didn't get to retreat. That's good news. Don't know if we should use Aura Burn. I think we're just gonna do this one. Because we're not gonna damage ourselves, right? We're just gonna do Gmax. We should have shuffled our deck, my bad. Because we have Research and Raihan at the bottom now. And they're not knocking us out anytime soon. $130. Come on, it's useless. 130. What are you gonna do with that? We just killed one Inteleon, that's good news. So let's hope they don't get more Sobbles. If they get more Sobbles, it's going to be quite disruptive. They need 2 turns to kill off a 2 prize card. So they may pull out a Tool Scrapper, Tool Jammer. That's going to destroy us. Tool Jammer doesn't actually do much if you play 1 prize deck. Because we can just knock out the Pokemon with Tool Jammer attached to it. So they need to like attach Tool Jammer at the last minute when they're knocking out Garbodor. That way they get to like, you know, indefinitely kill off our tool cards, disable the tool card, because the tool card only activates when it gets knocked out. So we're just gonna do Capture maybe. Let's just do Capture on Sableye. Nah, Sableye's useless for this game. So let's do Capture for another Garbodor. Let's just do Shopping Mall for fun. Just because we can. For fun, yay. And we're gonna do Galar Mine maybe? Let's just keep Galar Mine. We want to be like denying their Old Cemetery, right? So they have 4 copies of Old Cemetery maybe. We want to be discarding their Old Cemetery as often as we can. So if we play that, might as well just play it while discarding their Stadium card. So they actually need Drizzile for their Stadium card. They need it for Evolution, Stadium. But if they have it in hand, they can actually use a boss order. There we go. They're getting the Stadium card. Quite stupid though. Like an entire stage 1 just to get the Stadium card. Isn't that stupid? Might as well just play a like power supporter cards. Or even a Mew, Celebrations Mew. That's not an item though, my bad. So Celebrations Mew doesn't work. It doesn't actually work. Yeah, Stadium card, I don't think there's any other way to summon Stadium card. You can actually play Spikemuth also though. Spikemuth and Bird Keeper. So like more Stadium cards to damage yourself. Spikemuth, Bird Keeper, Switch, Escape Rope. Spikemuth with something like Altaria maybe to... Not Altaria, like 0 retreat cost, 1 price card. They actually knocked us out because it's lower HP. Hero's Medal, you have to get lower... I forgot about the lower HP. So we're gonna get... What are we gonna get? Let's get a VMAX. We get to use Raihan, so let's just get a VMAX. Should we use a Raihan though? I don't know what to get really. Let's just get the VMAX, whatever. They can't actually evolve the next turn though. That's quite horrible, isn't it? We're gonna do Garbodor, like full-on Garbodor for this game. Because we're forcing them to draw 2 prize cards with that hero. And we get to do Raihan. Make sure you don't Diaflame Wings before using Raihan. I actually made that mistake just now. So, like, don't be like me. Don't be an idiot. Is that a Path to the Peak? And we actually damaged ourselves, which is not good. But, okay, we got like 2. I don't think that's smart though, but why not? Like, why not? Because we can actually attack with Moltres very easily. Let's just play Galar Mine. Why not? Why the hell not? They just need 1 Bolton to kill us now. Because it's like 110 HP. That's ridiculous. 110 HP for a VMAX. They're drawing 1 prize card for the knockout though. So let's hope it works. We get to Allister Diaflame Wings the next turn. So cards are showing up pretty nicely because Allister is actually useful, very useful. I think we got 2 copies of Allister as well. 4 research to Allister, 4 quick ball to discard our energy so that we get to use Diaflame Wings as often as possible, hopefully every turn. Because we do have that 1 energy switch for Sableye if we need it. They can't evolve in a single turn. So they're done for. They have to pass this turn doing nothing. And the next turn they're drawing 1 prize card. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Bolton is useless. Can they win though? Because we're drawing 1 prize on the next turn. They could actually draw 2 prize though if they kill a Moltres. So if they get Inteleon fast enough, they can actually do it. Because Moltres is hitting itself. So we need to be charging up the second Moltres right now. I don't think there's any point playing that Agatha. We should be playing Agatha on Moltres. So let's just do our second Moltres. Let's just charge up right now. We got Energy Switch as well. We're going to do Energy Switch. We're going to do Energy Switch on this Moltres. Attached to this one. Oh my goodness. I forgot about the old cemetery. We shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was stupid. Now both has the damage counter. Isn't that annoying? But they're gonna have to choose though, which one to quick shoot, right? Can't possibly do both. $200. If they get like 2 Inteleons, they still can't do it. Because we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 130. That's like, they need Zigzagoons. 200 is the only 200 damage. And we got Agatha as well, that's fine. No Farewell Bell though, so they can actually do a Marnie on us at the last minute. But we're definitely going to do Agatha right now. Just need to do Agatha. Can they knock out Sableye though? Because it's only very low, right? Should be getting a boss order somehow. Should we play the hiding one or this one? Let's just play this one. And like Dire Flame Wings to this one. And maybe save the hiding, I don't know. I have no idea what to do right now. Because they can just Rare Candy evolve and... can they kill us though? We have to use an Agatha, right? We have to use an Agatha. I don't think we have a choice. We have to use an Agatha. I'm pretty scared about Sableye though. If they can pull off a Rare Candy boss order, then they can still kill Sableye. Rare Candy, Inteleon evolve, and they actually got 44 damage counter on this one. Boss order. Okay, no Rare Candy, that's good. Okay, that's good, well played. We need to switch though. Oh dear, we actually need to switch. Oh, we got a hiding though. That's fine. If they use boss order, they can't use Marnie. If they use Marnie, they can't use boss order, so they're stuck, they're trapped. Okay, it would be pretty ridiculous if we lose to a Bolton deck, because this deck is totally useless. Like, come on. 130 damage is so low, you can't do anything. They're doing extra with Old Cemetery and Quick Shooting though, but like, how much more can you do? It's a stage 1. If it's a basic, it's gonna be much faster. And you can't actually rot it fast enough. Can't really rot and play it again and again and again. You need like, maybe Clara would do better. Yeah. Inteleon doesn't always work. Like, you can't just spam Inteleon. Use your brain for, like, use your brain for a change, people. Use your brain for a change. Fucking retards playing Inteleon everywhere. We're gonna try another game with this trash deck. Total trash. It's a V-Union Shadow Rider. I think Garbodor looks quite good though, the art, except for like the 2... I don't know why they have like the 2 puffs on the head. I don't know what it's called, but like there's like the 2 buns. We always get like too many things, you know. Okay, they're playing a stupid Gardevoir again. What do we do against a Gardevoir? I forgot the golden rule. I think it's switch. We need like switch. So since we have this, we're not gonna do capture. We're just gonna attach our basic. We're gonna get those 2. We should actually discard the basic with this one though. But it's just safer. If they crushing hammers, we still get to do it. So it's kind of the same thing. Fan of Waves is gonna be much worse. So I'd rather they do that. We get to evolve, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna like thin out the deck. Maybe not. Let's just not. Let's just play Marnie after this. Maybe a research. Because all we need now is that evolution card and they're done for. We're going to play Marnie. We're going to put this at the bottom. Direflame Wings first. No incense. Typical. We're not gonna let them confuse us. Like, we're not gonna let them have it. We're not gonna let them have that tails. No way am I gonna flip that stupid coin. Another waltz. Like, are you serious right now? Another bloody waltz. An old cemetery. So let's just attach to Sableye. I think we should be attaching to this one though. Sableye at the last minute, right? Experience share here. Direflame Wings. Still no evolution in. We got 4 evolution incense. Where the incense at? I think we have to play Crobat right now. Do we have a Crobat? Jeepers. 4 incenses. Like, come on. Jesus. I'm gonna fucking flip. Like, wow. No incenses. They're so lucky. Fucking Shadow Rider. Here comes the crazy Shadow Rider. We get to kill it for a 3 price though. It's weak towards Dark type. Energy Switch. Should we do an Energy Switch? Allister? Fucking Allister? Is that gonna get our... Oh my god, I'm so frustrated right now. I'm gonna have to discard Agatha and Allister and Energy Switch. We're gonna do this. We're gonna Energy Switch this to that. Hiding this one. And research. If we don't get a VMAX, I don't know what to say. Like, what in the world is happening? I have no words to say right now. Like, seriously, what's happening? We should have just attached Hiding to this one and, like, kill it with a Moltres. I was so confident we were going to get that stupid VMAX. I'm gonna write something like it's crazy. No VMAX for 10 turns. What? Like, this is ridiculous. We have 18 cards left in the deck, no VMAX. What's happening? What in the world is happening? Like, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? We're gonna kill off the Gardevoir actually. If they put Curlia, it's gonna be bad though. They're definitely gonna evolve Curlia right now. Maybe just kill this one right now. Yeah, I think Shadow Rider is more scary. Because they can't actually do enough damage with Gardevoir. They're attaching to Shadow Rider, that's great. So I think they're gonna attack with Shadow Rider right now because they don't actually need enough they don't need that much energies to do it. I think they need like 2 more energies. Rose Tower probably. There we go. They know we have a boss order. Like, they're like, of course you have a boss order. So we're gonna do Bird Keeper instead. And we're just gonna do Dire Flame Wings just because we can. But we should actually leave that in the discard pile for Raihan. But they're probably gonna, oh, we have one more, that's fine. Should we just like, I think we shouldn't do anything else. Let's just not do anything. Okay. Shadow Rider with Gardevoir is so silly. How could you play a VMAX with so many stage 2? You need a lot of Gardevoirs to pull it off. You can't just play like one Gardevoir. You need a lot of Gardevoirs. Maybe one supporting... Yeah, I think one supporting Gardevoir could actually help. Maybe for the lucky draw. Because if you have energy card, you get to do more damage with Shadow Rider. Yeah, I think they're playing one copy of Gardevoir. That's why they didn't get their Curlia. Because they're playing Rare Candy, no Curlia. Yeah, I think that makes sense though. Because they're playing like Shadow Rider VMAX and they just conceded. We got no VMAX from so many... what the fuck? They seriously give us the worst luck. Like a meta deck. If you play Shadow Rider, you're definitely gonna win. Are you serious? No VMAX for so many turns. Wow. Research Crobat so many times. This game is stupid. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere in a dark web or somewhere where Pokemon allows you to like buy your coin flips. You get to buy your coin flips. You get to buy your first hand. Like the chances of those cards turning up in your hand. You get to buy those things. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm 1,000% sure that there's somewhere in the net where you get to buy your chances. Because it's just impossible. It's impossible to get such bad luck every game, you know? It's just like, what? Horrible. It's not like bad luck, it's horrible luck. Like things that rarely happens. Like happens once in a lifetime, I would say. Once in a lifetime. Keeps happening every game. Crazy. They can't kill us yet, right? So we just need to evolve. Probably not gonna get a VMAX again. Like, we got 4 incenses for God's sake. 4 incenses. We're gonna attach a hiding right now. If it doesn't work, we're just gonna retreat. Okay, we're gonna retreat. Should we use Trash Stench though? We're gonna retreat though, like, let's just retreat. To a Garbodor. It's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Because we could have knocked it out. We got no VMAX. Like, I don't know what's happening. We got no VMAX again. Like, four incenses. I don't know what to say. 4 incenses, mate. I have no words to say. I think we're gonna swap the... we're gonna scrap this for a Great Ball. We actually need, like, a Great Ball. I don't know what to say if we don't get a VMAX. Like, 4 incenses. Come on. Jesus. What the fuck is happening? They're gonna play Kyogre at the right time, just when we set up everything. They're gonna play it at the right time. And oh, whoa, what? We got an incense? What? Oh my god. How is that possible? We got an incense? What? What? Stupid game. This is such a stupid game. Farewell Bell. Farewell Bell. We have to kill this one, because that's their ticket to Kyogre. Can I give them a Kyogre? Probably gonna play more Cryogonals though. Oh, they just... That's so cool. Finally, I have never seen this happen before. Like, they discarded Kyogre with Magma Volcano. I've never seen anyone does that before. If they play Kyogre Groudon, they never do that. Like, it's supposed to happen at some point, but they never do that. For some reason, they're always lucky not to be able to discard their basic Pokemon with their attacks, because you have to discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Finally, it happened. Finally. So we're going to attach this one, because they can one-hit knock us out very easily. And then I think we're going to scrap the tool card. Should we play a Crobat? Let's just get this one. Get it out of the way. We should actually... I don't think we need Energy Switch, right? Tool Scrapper? I don't know what to discard though. Let's just discard the energy. Do we have a we have a Crobat, but that's all we have. We should have discarded this one though. Let's just like attach to this one. Energy switch to that one. Because I really want to like use my... I really want to use that Hero's Medal. There we go, we got it. Okay, we got it that even. We don't need to use Tool Scrapper. We're just gonna do I think Galar Mine's better though. Is it better? I don't think they're playing tool cards though. They may be playing stadium cards. So let's just discard it. Let's just discard these two. Where is it? There we go. We don't need Farewell Bell. It's better just to play another one. And then basically draw cards, I think. Okay. We're going to discard an Incense. And attach to Moltres. Malodor. I don't care if I lose this game, at least I got to see them discard their own fucking Kyogre. They finally did it. They finally discard their own Pokemons. Finally! Oh my god, that's priceless. That's priceless. They finally did it. Fucking Kyogre deck. Broken as fuck. We should have gotten... Yeah, we could have gotten Boss Order just now. We should have just... Because they can kill us quite easily now. But we have no choice but to kill the Groudon though. Yeah, we have no choice but to kill the Groudon. I think we get to play Bird Keeper because we can retreat. Oh, no Dire Flame Wings. Oh shit, because of the stupid experience share. Damn it, we shouldn't have used Sableye. Now we can't kill that thing. Oh dear, we can't use Sableye. Oh, we're just gonna retreat with Sableye then, right? Okay, we get to do it. Thank God for that stadium card. We're just gonna retreat with Sableye. Because Sableye is totally useless. And then Dire Flame Wings. 2 energy, I think that works. Okay, we get to do it. We're gonna attach to this one. Because we have experience share as well. We may need Sableye though. Because we can't actually one-hit knock out Volcarona. We're gonna Aura Burn. We need Agatha now. Agatha is gonna be our savior for that extra 3 damage counter on Volcarona. Extra 2. We just need 2 more damage counters. They need fire energy though. They may not have fire because they're playing 3 different types of energy. Quite stupid. How could you play 3 different types of energy in a deck without Xerneas? That's so stupid. It's so risky. Like, they always get the right cards. I'm so happy that finally they got the wrong cards. Finally they discarded like Kyogre. Let's not speak too soon, but even if I lose this game, I'm satisfied with that Kyogre discard. At least they discarded Kyogre. They discarded 2 Kyogres with Magma Volcano. I'm just gonna keep repeating that. Like, I don't care if you guys say I'm like weird or what, boring or lame or whatever. I never see that happen. Never have I ever seen this happen in my entire life of playing Pokemon. Every single day I play Pokemon. This is the first fucking time. First fucking time they discard a Kyogre with Magma Volcano. First fucking time. They're gonna use Escape Rope now. Oh my god. Fucking Volcarona. We just need Agatha. We have 6 cards left in the deck. We can't use Research. We shouldn't have benched the Sableye. We should have just put another Garbodor. I don't think we have any more Garbodors. I think we're playing like 2 copy 3. Oh, they have no energies. Oh, what? Oh my god, they got no energies. That's so sad, mate. No energies. Ha 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 ha. They probably have like fighting energy in their hand. Oh my god, that's so funny. Finally, fucking Kyogre failing like shit. Failing like shit, finally. Go fuck yourself, Kyogre. Go fuck yourself. Volcarona is only good for one hit, so no more Cryogonal. They need Escape Rope Cryogonal and either one of Kyogre Groudon because they need that one last prize card. They can't actually do a Surging Flames after this hit, so they can do one hit. But that's it. So they conceded. They just decided to give up because we actually need 2 more hits, but they probably have no energies in their hand. So they can't even use Surging Flames this turn. So we just need 2 more hits. If they pass the turn, we just need 1 more after that turn. So we won a Kyogre deck. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. A Kyogre Groudon broken, fuck-ass broken deck. Like, how broken is that? They're using Groudon to one-hit knockout the active, Kyogre to one-hit knockout the bench, as early on as your second turn, and Sonia Quick Ball always shows up at the right time. Lord knows how and why. Lord knows how and why they can pull off a Sonia and Quick Ball on the first turn every fucking time. Every fucking game, they do that. And finally, one time, I get to see them not be able to pull off that fucking Kyogre Kyogre on the first turn and that escape rope at the right time. Finally, first time ever, guys. First time in my fucking entire life. I'm pretty sure someone actually like changed the algorithms. I'm pretty sure someone like hacked the system to change the algorithm to make sure that deck somehow whoever plays that deck is gonna get best luck ever. I don't know who does that, but I'm pretty sure 1,000%. I'm very certain that someone did that because there's no way you get to draw Sonia and Quick Ball in your first turn and escape rope that easily. Like, you're only playing 4 copies of Sonia, 4 copies of Quick Ball, nothing else for fuck's sake. 40 energy cards in your deck. How lucky can you be? Every fucking time a Kyogre Cryogonal always does that. On the first turn, they do Element Chain, and then on the first turn, they do Sonia Quick Ball. On the first turn, they do Escape Rope. On the first fucking turn. Every game. So finally, we got to defeat a fucking Kyogre. Finally, it failed. Finally, it failed like crazy. They're playing 3 different types of energy. I just want to stress how stupid that is. 3 different fucking types of energy. Okay, I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are featuring today our Sludge Climber deck. Using Garbodor VMAX rubbish collecting ability to attach our tool cards, we are playing our new tool cards from Fusion Strike. Our Farewell Bell, which allows us to search our deck for any one card if our VMAX gets knocked out. So obviously you have to watch out for Tool Scrapper, Tool Jammer, Path to the Peak, because if they play Path, you have to actually discard 1 tool card. You can't actually attach 2 tool cards on your Garbodor anymore. So if they play Tool Scrapper, you can't do anything about that. You need Grand Bull to retrieve your tool cards. If they play Tool Jammer, you need to play Tool Scrapper to basically unlock your tool cards once more so that you get to use the effect again. But if they play Tool Scrapper, Tool Jammer on their turn, and knock out your Pokemon on the same turn, in a single turn, they pull that off all in the same turn, then you can actually avoid the lock effect because they can actually scrap your tool cards and knock out your VMAX on the same turn. Then you can't actually use the effect anymore. Farewell Bell is totally discarded and you can't do anything. So that's the bad thing about Garbodor VMAX. It's very useless, to be honest. It's totally useless because there's so many ways you get to destroy this ability. You get to play your Tool Scrapper. All you need is that 1 Tool Scrapper at the right time, and that's it. Tool Scrapper, Urshifu, beat down, and you're dead. You know, Tool Scrapper, Farfetch, even Galarian Surfetch to kill it with 1 hit, and that's it. You know, you can't even play your metal anymore. You can't play any tool cards, basically. So 1 Tool Scrapper at the right time is going to totally kill off your Garbodor. But if we are paired against, if we have a good matchup, if we pair against someone who doesn't play Tool Scrapper, Tool Jammer, if we get our Tool Scrapper at the right time against a Tool Jammer opponent, then we do have one copy of Tool Scrapper in this deck. So let me just look at that. There we go. We have one copy of Tool Scrapper for Tool Jammer, and if we get it at the right time, if we have a good matchup, then we actually get to play our tool cards, which allow us to search for that Raihan, Agatha. We're playing a supporter box here. We get to search for Agatha, which can help us add that 3 damage counter. It's not a lot. It doesn't do much, but sometimes it helps you recover damage as well. You're actually transferring damage. That means you are recovering 3 damage counter from your Moltres. You're recovering 3 damage counter from a VMAX, whatever. You get to not only deal damage to them, you're also recovering damage as well. Hey Aiden, how are you going? How are you doing? We're doing fine. Thanks for asking. So Agatha is actually helpful sometimes, so that's why we have it in this deck, just for that added flexibility. It's not like a power card, it's just a extra dimension that we get to add to this deck, you know, because this deck is very, very high dimension, hyper dimensional. It has a lot of angles to it. It's like a very, very versatile sort of toolbox deck, because we are playing we are playing this Farewell Bell, which allows us to get anything. We have to be very, very smart to be able to use this card, because the effect is so powerful. We need to play a lot of wacky cards in our deck. So wacky card Agatha, strong card Boss Order, wacky card Marnie not that wacky really, but wacky card Galar Mine, Shopping Center, Raihan power card as well. So we also have our Hero's Medal. So Hero's Medal allows you to force your opponent to draw 1 less prize card if they knock out your VMAX. With this tool card attached, we get to attach 2 Hero's Medal on Garbodor VMAX, reducing the HP to only 130 though. You have to be aware of that. So Garbodor VMAX only has 130 HP after you attach 2 Hero's Medal on it, but it's okay because we get to do the VMAX, we get to do the GMAX Malodor attack. 130 damage, not bad. 120 plus poison, obviously 130. If they don't get poison with a aroma energy or something like that, if they can't get poison, there's only doing 120. But 2 energy is not bad though, 120. And we get to use the VMAX attack for only 1 prize card, because they're essentially drawing 1 prize if they knock out our VMAX with 130 HP on it, because we are reducing the HP. So make sure you don't attach this tool card if it has like 13 damage counter on. If you have 13 damage counter on your Garbodor VMAX, don't attach your tool card, because it's gonna automatically knock it out. But if you want your opponent to draw less prize cards, it may be better just to do it. You know, knock yourself out on the same turn, so that you get to save yourself those extra prize cards. You know, delay your opponent in terms of their prize card draw. Sometimes you may need to do that, so they get to attack with another Pokemon, maybe Moltres, because we are playing turbo Pokemons here, very low attack cost Pokemon. So we get to play Moltres Energy Switch for Sableye to attack. We get to play Raihan for Sableye to attack, Moltres Dire Flame Wings, and basically, Experience Share to attack as well. We have 1 copy of Experience Share, 2 Raihan, 1 Energy Switch. Not a lot, but we have our Farewell Bell to bring out the right cards at the right time. Energy Switch, Farewell Bell for Energy Switch as well. Very, very important combo. So I would recommend playing more Boss Order and Energy Switch, but I think this is a good mix, is a good mix and a good number. I think this deck list actually works quite well, to be honest. It's the best that I can do. I'm gonna stick with this list, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube with the same deck list. The finalized list is gonna be this one, and we are also playing 2 copies of Capture, 1 VIP pass. I think I may swap the VIP pass for Great Ball though. That's the only changes that I'm gonna make. 1 VIP pass, I'm gonna swap it for Great Ball, because Great Ball actually helps you get your VMAX. Don't know why, but if you're playing VMAX, it's gonna be very, very difficult to pull it off. It's gonna be very difficult to evolve your VMAX, even with 4 bloody Evolution Incense. Even with 4 incenses, it's going to be super difficult to bring out to evolve this card for some reason, because they just don't like you to evolve your VMAX. They don't like you to pull off a VMAX evolution fast in the game. So make sure you have Great Balls, because if you play only incenses, I don't think it's enough. So we just need to swap this card for a Great Ball, because VIP Pass, we don't actually need to bring out that many basic Pokemon to start with. We just need like 1 Moltres or 1 Sableye on the bench, but we actually need that Garbodor though. If we have no choice but to play an active Pokemon, Moltres as our first active, or a Sableye as our first active, or even a Crobat as our first active, and have no other basic on our hand, we actually need to capture a Garbodor. We need Garbodor to start with, because it's our main card. We need to have it knocked out to be able to activate our Hero's Medal, our Farewell Bell's effect. So we need to play it as our first attacker. That is why we need to capture our Garbodor to start with. So make sure you get your Garbodor. That's all you need to worry about. But we have our Quick Ball. We have 4 Quick Balls and 2 captures for that. So Great Ball also allows you to get your basic Pokemon if you're lucky enough for them to wind up at the top 7 cards of your deck. And we're playing only 3 copies of Garbodor though, so I may actually recommend 4 copies of this card, just because it actually helps you attack with your Garbodor. Earlier in the game, you don't need to switch anymore. You don't need your Hiding Energy Bird Keeper. So I think I may just make it, just change the list a little bit, make it 4 again, because we actually initially had 4 copies, but for some reason we just changed it to 3. I think we added something else. I don't know what we added. I think we added Agatha and some other wacky cards. 1 more Hero's Medal. Yeah, I may actually reduce. I don't know what to change really. I think I'm just gonna keep with this one and like change this for a Great Ball. I think that's the only changes I'm gonna make. So this is the final list. Garbodor 3 copies, and we are playing 3 copies of the VMAX as well. And we have 4 copies of our Evolution Incense, 1 Great Ball, 4 Quick Balls, 2 Capture, 2 Hiding Energy, 2 Bird Keeper for the Switch, 8 basic Dark Energy. We have Allister and Research as well. 2 Allister, 4 Research to discard our basic energy, so that we get to use Dire Flame Wing, so that we get to use Raihan, and also Experience Share. Raihan and Dire Flame Wings, my bad. And we also have 1 Energy Switch in this deck, and 1 Tool Scrapper, our Stadium cards to kick out our Path to the Peak. So if we need to be able to displace Path to the Peak, so that we get to use our Dire Flame Wings ability, so that we get to use Dark Asset. We're playing a lot of rule box ability here. Rubbish Collecting is a rule box ability as well. So we need to use so many abilities. So we can't afford to have that Path to the Peak in play. That's why we're playing 2 copies of our Stadium cards. 2 different Stadium cards. So we are playing also Bird Keeper, Marnie, the usual supporter cards really. 1 Agatha, 1 Boss Order, and also like 3 copies of Marnie, I think. Let me just check. Yep, 3 copies of Marnie, 4 Research, and 2 Raihan, 1 Experience Share, and 4 Hero's Medal, 3 Farewell Bell, and that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this list. We are playing also 2 Sableye, 2 Crobat, 2 Moltres, and 3 Garbodors. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next time. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you find our videos interesting, entertaining, or fulfilling in any way, tune in for the next episode for more cool new combos featuring new cards from Fusion Strike, from Evolving Skies. Today we are featuring the new Fusion Strike Farewell Bell card, tool card from Fusion Strike, which allows you to search your deck for any 1 card and put it into your hand if your VMAX gets knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon with this card attached to it. So that's a lot of constrictions though. If it gets knocked out by special conditions, if your opponent knocks it out with damage counters as well, you can't actually use this effect. So this effect is ignored if they use Tool Scrapper, Tool Jammer, if they knock your Garbodor VMAX out with special conditions, with damage counters, with there's so many ways to discard this card, like it's just crazy. Liepard as well, if they play Liepard V, they can actually discard it by placing it onto their bench. So a lot of ways to kind of get around this card. That's why I say this deck is not really that good, but it's just a fun deck you get to play with, because Rubbish Collecting is a fun ability. You never get to play this ability in the standard format, except with this card, because only Garbodor has the ability that allows you to play tool cards. So we're also playing this VMAX, which is from Evolving Skies. So we're trying to revive our Garbodor VMAX from Evolving Skies, and also Sableye Moltres from all the way back from Sword and Shield, and also Chilling Rain. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next time. Have a nice